The following program is rated MA and may contain themes that may not be appropriate for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
On the block, hip-hop trendsetters, the school of hard knocks and that attitude era. Yeah, I just wanted to be one of the best, holding the mic as I'm yelling out D-Generation X. I will remember it. I'll never forget it. We've gone pretty long way. There's so much I can say. It's never really gone away.
And it's time for the Raw after SummerSlam, everyone. SummerSlam's in the past, but the Raw Patrol is in the present. I'm here with Logan and Jade. My name is Chris Parrish. How is everyone doing? Logan, Jade, what up?
Well, as far as I know, we're doing good.
Yeah, we're doing it.
It's good.
Let's just see what the follow-up is going to be from SummerSlam. Absolutely chaotic 2 nights. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to hopefully see. So hopefully the show starts with a bang and is explosions all the way through.
Yeah, the one thing we do know is Big Cass will make his return to WWE. We assume it's Big Cass. We don't know the name for sure.
Big Bill.
But we'll find out. Could be Big Bill, could be Big Cass, could be Willie Cassey. We don't know, but find out.
We'll be right back.
All I know, it's not Brad Williams, even though he was a Minihausen at SummerSlam.
I thought I recognized the one. I was like, wait a second, I know that guy. I know him.
But yes,
As
what a
we're going
SummerSlam that was for the last 2 nights. Yeah. We saw a lot. We saw some turns. We saw some returns. Randy Orton is back. Kevin Owens is back, and he's the #1 contender to CM Punk's World Heavyweight Championship or WWE Undisputed title. They got to figure out what they call that title.
Yeah, there's so many different names.
WWE Championship, Universal Heavyweight Championship, Mega Universal Champion. I don't know, man. Just pick a name. Cody Rhodes calls it one thing. The title says something different.
Yeah.
We saw closure out of the Shield. That's what we're getting at right now. Just a highlight reel of night 2 of SummerSlam. As the OTC coming out of his locker room, grabbing his title. That's the World Heavyweight title. There we go.
OTC's going to kick off Ross.
Looks like it.
Big question is now, what's next for the Tribal Chief?
Oba. Or are we going to try to push Oba to win the Rumble? Because I don't mind that idea either.
No, I don't. Yeah, that's the thing. Who knows? We all know that it's now all eyes are set on Money in the Bank. That is coming up in October. Royal Rumble's not till next year. Yeah. But Roman Reigns is coming out to the ring. We're going to hear from him, but we just want to let everybody know that if you want to check out and support Turnbuckle Studios and the Raw Patrol, please go and check out us on our live platforms, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. You can check that out on the homepage, turnbucklestudios.org. And it's easy because we made those icons clickable for you. We're spoon feeding in. You don't even have to call us Mama Bird. That's how easy we make it for you.
Hashtag Mama Bird in the chat, you know.
Yeah. Or hashtag spoon fed. Same thing.
Same.
Depends what kind of card you want to play.
Pretty much.
One person that didn't make an appearance last night was the other Fatu.
Zilla.
Yeah.
Zilla, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one we
Everyone
were
was
expecting.
guessing. Yeah, everyone was guessing that he didn't come.
mean, to be fair, now we could see him because now Roman's proved his point that he can defend the title without needing help.
We have Dylan Mate. Let us know how you pronounce that last name, just so we don't
Matt.
butcher it or later.
Dylan Matt.
But it's crazy. I've called Logan that our entire friendship. Spoon-fed? But Dylan, thanks for joining us on the Twitch. We appreciate that. We're watching Monday Night Raw, obviously. We have the OTC coming down now, so we got about 35 minutes before he actually touches a rope. How did you enjoy SummerSlam?
Are you talking to us or talking to him?
Him. Got it. Oh, Mama Bird. Okay. I want to get that audience involvement there, Logan. Sometimes as a performer, you gotta hashtag spoon feed them. Gotta keep that going.
We're gonna be hearing that a lot tonight, aren't we?
It's going to be a recurring theme.
There's no alcohol on my end, so we have no idea where the conversation's gonna go. Jade, are you wearing another piece of his clothing?
Oh yeah, always.
Own any clothes?
I do. Just, I'm more comfortable in his.
Hey.
At least at night. During the day, I wear mine.
That's fair. I have a feeling, everybody, that by the show's end, she's going to be wearing a Yeet shirt that we may have seen before.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
I can't tell you where.
We do have ads, so who knows what happens and what goes on behind those advertisement videos.
I think I'm going to stick with this one.
The Shano Mac.
The return.
When did you even buy this?
That was right after he came back at WrestleMania 32. Or before WrestleMania 32.
Was it?
Yeah, that's that one. Yeah.
But yes, Roman Reigns last night shed the skin of the Shield. We finally got closure, or that's what it felt like. And to answer kind of your comment earlier, they did mention, I say they, the announce team mentioned that Roman Reigns wants to do this title reign on his own to prove to everyone that he can do it, because he had such a historic reign the last time that I felt the asterisk was there because he always had help, which we will talk about that later.
Yeah.
Still a little bit upset that we will never see Dean Ambrose.
Well, never say never. At
I
one
know.
point, we thought we'd never see CM Punk in WWE again.
That's true.
Until Vince was gone.
At least.
AJ Lee, never thought we'd see her again. Paige was wrestling in 2026 in WWE. Wild times we are living in.
But just imagine if they picked that back up, though. If Dean was to come back and then Seth and Roman and Dean would.
Yeah. Then last night's main event has gone all but to the BS side.
Right.
WWE.
Fake green shirt guy.
Oh my gosh.
Boo, fake green shirt guy. Boo.
They had to.
Get your own gimmick.
He's got a fan club, man. Can't knock him for that.
No.
I love that he said Iowa and he didn't want to go Des Moines. I will not call you Des Moines. You are now
It's
just
funny because Seth Rollins is from Davenport, right? So
Yeah. Got Bobby Stats in the house on the YouTube side
Bobby.
saying hello, everyone. How's it going, Bobby? How did you enjoy SummerSlam? Now, Roman did call a shot. He said he was going to not only beat Seth Rollins, but do it on his own. So,
Very, very shocked.
Hmm.
Very shocked.
Yep. And without anybody's help either. So,
Bobby coming in and saying, I like the video on YouTube. We say thank you. And anybody else on YouTube, you can do the same. You know, that like button needs some friends. So go ahead and invite yourself over to the click, boom party. And also he says he likes night 2 SummerSlam more than night 1. I mean, there's a lot to like about night 2.
mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
We will be rating out at the Twitch side at the end of this broadcast. So if you have anyone that you would like us to rate to, please let us know in the chat.
Try to see the signs again. Sometimes they're very funny.
Nod to Shield brother Seth Rollins right there.
Yeah. Get him to sing the song.
What? You try to get him to come out?
Oh, big pop for LA Knight.
Okay.
Well, someone not so much a stranger to the bloodline. LA Knight coming down, pinned Jey Uso at night 1. As he defeated not 1, but 3 members of Roman Reigns' modern day version of the bloodline. Alongside Royce Keys and Solo Sikoa.
Mm-hmm.
Solo is getting funnier every time he's on TV.
The Roman Reigns and LA Knight, that is something I definitely can get behind.
Yep.
No.
And again, at this point, you can kind of push him into that next real challenger spot. He has real claim to it, so.
I'd like to see that. He's good.
But like at this point, we got to pull the trigger here. We got to do it. Like, can't keep sitting here playing this game.
Well, it's on him now on how on what happens next, because he can get the opportunity, but he needs to make the most of it. We got Chris Best coming in the chat saying, good evening, guys. I'm home now. Good. Hope you are doing well.
Hope you're feeling better, buddy.
The Knight getting some praises to the OTC. Congratulations on doing it by yourself, but you're still a fraud. Chris Best is apparently in bed with a Playboy Playmate because he now knows how Brock Lesnar felt a few years back. Really, now he wants Roman Reigns one-on-one. Bobby Seth's coming in saying the Creed Brothers versus the NXT tag teams Noam Dar and Romeo Moreno, and Ivy Nile versus WWE Evolve wrestler PJ Avasa on main event tapings before Raw. What does Logan's arm say about that? Or Jade?
I don't have a comment to that because I don't know who the Creed. Sorry, not the Creed brothers, but the.
I don't know much about Romeo,
Yeah.
but Noam Dar's been around since like the NXT Cruiserweight days, like 2017.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
Romero Moreno came on the screens this year, and yeah, he's a newcomer to NXT.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I haven't really been able to catch like much Evolve stuff going on, so and the tapings before Raw are also hard to catch.
Yeah, but main event is on WWE on YouTube, so you can check that out.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to look into stuff like that.
Roman Reigns telling LA Knight this is what a megastar wears on his wrist.
Crazy.
Roman Reigns likes to showcase his watches. He's a big watch collector. I hope he doesn't eat clocks, though. Heard they're very time consuming.
Crazy.
That's right.
mine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Roman telling LA Knight to get to the back of the line. LA Knight saying your aura, you're so much cooler when you're not standing in front of me. Whew.
Dang. Dang.
Oh, LA Knight. Just always. I mean, you talked earlier about how Solo's funny. LA Knight is also quite hilarious.
Oh. Dang. I didn't know it was cooking.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's what you have to do.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
it's one thing if you say, I am the guy. But once you get there, you have to prove that you are the guy. Can you outdo the guy there? It's what Triple H said. Are you more over than Roman Reigns? So if you want to be champion, you want to be the guy, prove to why you're more over than Roman Reigns.
That's coming in with that might be my promo of the week. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
Dylan coming in saying he hopes he beats Roman. Bobby Stetson. Hey, Chris Best, how you doing? I'm right here. As now we're getting a little bit of a replay highlight reel from SummerSlam. This is our time to let everybody know we got ads and we will play them. So check this out.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday night we are on call as the Raw Patrol is on duty at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show Turnbuckle Talk at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Thursdays let us power your dreams with the Xbox Showcase at 9 p.m. Friday, we invite you to come for a ride with the SmackDown Security Detail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday, be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. And later in the day, the Locker Room presents Wrestling Recap delivers at 7 p.m. Always be aware that weekend shows can vary in times, as the PLE Patrol and other watch party streams are always a must-see. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day, and watch all of the latest episodes on turnbucklestudios.org/shows. And please do not forget to drop a like, follow, and to subscribe to all of our channels, and when the time is right, all you have to do is tap in.
Man, if I'm correct, I do think we're all back to schedule this coming week, so don't have to worry about anything now. But yeah, we got a little bit of a video of the Hell in a Cell match between Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. Obafemi defeated Brock Lesnar. Got a nod of nods after that match. We also saw what we're seeing right now, Chad Gable becoming the Intercontinental Champion by defeating Penta.
As well as Judgment Day coming down the hallway with all the gold that they have. You know, Raquel now being the new Women's IC champ, and Liv Morgan retaining over the weekend.
Yeah. And we're going to get Roxanne Perez versus Sol Ruca later tonight, as well as potential matches in Braun Breaker versus Joe Hendry and even Royce Keys versus Jacob Fatu that have been speculated online. But right now, we are getting the man who does not need hard drugs to be like this, Javon Evans, is coming out. Come on, that did not look normal. His entrance.
That guy's going full mode.
I mean, he's had a lot of old school Coca-Cola, or that's what it's saying. But he goes up against All Ego Ethan Page, who is coming off fresh of a victory over Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, and that does a lot for Ethan as well. So I mean, hopefully Ethan's going to continue that momentum rather than just lose it right away.
Yeah, but Javon Evans also coming out from some momentum as he defeated Rusev. So
that's true.
It'll be interesting to see what happens. But Bobby came in during the ad saying, I'm looking forward to seeing who shows up the night after SummerSlam. Well, we know Big Cass is scheduled. Or we're saying Big Cass. We really don't know what he's being called. But I wonder if we see somebody to help kind of put a little sprinkle of different in the Intercontinental title picture, because I do think it's a lot of us, like, we'd love to see Ego Ethan Page in the Intercontinental title picture, but
yeah,
I do say I do want to see Penta get that rematch, because I just want to see Penta and Chad Gable one more time.
The match is really good. Yeah, absolutely.
And people are speculating that might not have been the best match they could put on. And I kind of do agree with that. I do feel like we could see some more. And I was kind of thinking to myself this morning, and I'm like, we haven't seen an Iron Man in a while.
Maybe a little bit of that. A little bit.
Well, just give me an Iron Man match between Chad Gable and Penta for the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, give me an hour long, not a 30-minute one. Give me a full hour.
That's a long match.
I mean, I will not complain with a half hour, but
An hour might be pushing it.
Sean and Brett could do it. They could do it. No way.
They went for an hour.
I mean, I'm not going to put Chad Gable and Penta in the same breath as Shawn Michaels.
No, but like,
Bret
there's
Hart.
no way you guys couldn't fill 60 minutes with the amount of like cardio that these guys do nowadays, even compared to back then.
Oh man, I mean, I would love to see, I mean, Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle did one.
Of course.
Hey, The Rock did one. Who knows? I mean, John Cena and Shawn Michaels basically did an hour-long match on Monday Night Raw. Why can't Penta and Chad Gable?
Yeah.
Imagine if that's what they, you just go on a PLE and you just get the most random hour-long match. I'd love to hear the IWC then complain about match times.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we got
Well,
50
no, we got-
minutes of commercials. Yeah, but you got a 60-minute match.
Yeah, like right there, one match outdid all of it. And like that's one thing I gotta give WB credit for this weekend is that like we didn't get that many crazy big ads. You got like the we'll be right back stuff, but like other than that, like the show was solid, so it made you kind of forget the rest.
Well, I'll beat this drum for a while too. It's like, yeah, maybe a match got 12 minutes, but were you not all the way in on those 12 minutes? Did it not make you feel in 12 minutes? Are you emotionally, physically just intertwined with what you're watching? And if you are, then what does it matter if it's 12 minutes? If you cared about all 12 minutes, what does it matter at the end?
Yep.
I love that Ethan Page now wears Minnesota Viking colors once he leaves this Minnesota.
They are still in Minnesota, right?
No, Des Moines, Iowa.
Yeah.
Bobby coming in with let's see, Chad and Ethan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd also like to see that. I can't hate that much.
Well, and Ethan Page and Javon Evans are no shortage of each other. They've had multiple matches in NXT over the North American Championship. So if they just give us a taste of what we have seen in NXT, we're looking at a great match tonight.
We know these guys can go less as long as they can stay consistent.
Well, now that we can probably say Kevin Owens is back, please give me Kevin Owens and Ethan Page.
Yep.
Please.
With the right storyline, that could be mid-card title or even for a world title. Wouldn't hate either one. Oh, that's a takedown.
He jumps really high.
He's bouncy.
I can see that.
Now, we mentioned about Chad Gable winning the IC title. Penta held the Intercontinental title for 153 days. That was the length of his title reign. If Chad Gable is to surpass that, he is officially holding the title all the way into 2027.
Yeah.
It would be well deserved. He's waited a long time.
I mean, Sami Zayn got 9 days with the title.
Yeah, but I mean, I also give Sammy. He had WrestleMania 39. He had beating Gunther at 40. He had, then winning the title. Yeah, it was only 9 days, but he still won it.
I will say this: at 9 days, Sami Zayn defended the title the same amount of times as Liv Morgan has in 102 days.
Real fighting champion.
But what a classic though between Io and Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
Definitely not a C plus. That Bleacher Report gives out.
That was ridiculous.
Well, getting the graphic, Obafemi. We will see him later tonight. I sure hope so.
Yeah. Giovanni on the outside.
Could be getting a springboard of some sort. Oh no. Oh no. That's nice.
It's a good counter.
That was nice.
They're going commercial.
Why do I feel like Javon Evans would be the one to be like to do what Kofi Kingston always used to do, like during the Royal Rumble? He would find a way to avoid touching the floor by like climbing on the barricades, or I feel like he would do stuff like that.
Yeah. That makes sense.
There is something that I would love to see. Like, he's on a rope and somebody like uses it to like catapult him in midair. At the same time, Braun Breaker's like the next entrant, and he's just running down the big long ramp and just spears the living crap out in midair. And then he enters the match.
That'd be wild. Imagine. Everyone's gonna feel that tomorrow.
I do believe we the next kind of non Raw or SmackDown that we have for the main roster is Sunday night's main event.
I guess so, yeah.
As King or Money in the Bank. I believe that's in just over 2 months' time.
Ish. Yeah.
I think that's October 10th right there. So I think we're going to get a long amount of storytelling, a lot of feuds really getting a good time to develop here. So I'm very intrigued to see what we're going to get on Raw and SmackDown for the next, 4 to 9 weeks.
Yeah. It should really be all about building the Money in the Bank, right? That's your next big thing. So everything should be building towards that in some capacity.
Yeah. Where we know we're going to get at least 2 ladder matches, probably a world title match or 2. And yeah, so like I think that Sunday night's main event is going to be very packed as well.
Yeah. Just keep that momentum going, especially with what they've just done with SummerSlam.
Yeah. And yes, we will have you covered with the PLE Patrol for Sunday night's main event. We all know it's not a PLE, but it's our excuse just to do the show. So that's Bobby and Barry happy you're enjoying Monday Night Raw, but you're in the chat of the Raw Patrol right now. Just kidding. Thank you for those kind words.
Got him.
Oh, I love doing that stuff.
So good.
My wife, on the other hand, does not like it when I do that. She finds it quite annoying.
We all have our traits. It happens.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Just grabbing Javon by his gear and his shirt all at once.
That's rude.
I forgot when before Randy left, was he on Raw or SmackDown?
SmackDown. He was actually set to face Kevin Owens at WrestleMania when Kevin Owens then had to leave because of his neck, and that's when Joe Hendry had that surprise moment at WrestleMania. And I believe that was at 41? And then he wrestled Cody Rhodes for the title this year at WrestleMania after winning the Elimination Chamber. Because he had the very well-received stuff with Pat McAfee.
Everybody loved it. What are you talking about?
I mean, they liked him when he was on commentary with Michael Cole because him and Michael Cole were just great together.
Which is funny because up until that point, I don't think anybody had anything negative to say about Pat McAfee inside the ring. What a counter by Ethan Page.
That was wild. Followed him up to the rope, too.
I was wondering if that was like a new finisher for him, as it was kind of a $1 million dream back suplex combo.
Call it like the ego killer or something like that.
Hmm?
Well, 'cause they don't have a name for it. They were talking about on Raw.
And just because of my fandom for Ghostbusters, they should just call it that. Egon. I mean, of all the number one contendership matches we have been seeing, it's crazy that we're not really getting a lot for the Intercontinental Championship in terms of singles matches. We got the gauntlet that Chad Gable won to earn himself a shot at SummerSlam, but we're not really getting a lot of one-on-one contender matches.
I wonder if that's just to kind of keep that multi-man. Oh wow, what a jump! Keep that multi-man idea going. If they're going to keep doing like gauntlet matches or six-pack challenges or scrambles or something like that. So
Well, I hope they don't do it too much though.
that's what I think the mid-card title should be. They should be everybody should be involved. You don't have to have something like the 24/7 title to keep people occupied if everybody's involved in your mid-card title.
I guess you're right. I'm waiting for
Pretty
Rusev.
accurate kick there by Javon Evans.
That was a big kick. Wow. Javon saying nuh-uh. Oh. Watch his head off the top rope.
Hey.
Cheater.
Come on, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Can't say we love Eddie, but then we can't say
Code
take
breaker.
that with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you got two.
Very smart of Ethan Page to make sure that he grabs that outside arm and brings it in.
Ring awareness definitely kicks in.
We're just waiting for Rusev to pop out.
Pretty much.
He gets caught trying to take out the top.
I didn't do
turnbuckle.
anything.
It was just poorly tied there, official.
Oh,
Nice.
leapfrog into an OG cutter. That's crazy.
Wait.
That's staring at the camera a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah, a little bit off-putting there, my guy. It's not it.
No, if you want to be off-putting, you should try yogurt. It's a little healthier. But Javon Evans, on the other hand, tried winning, and it succeeded. As he got the 1,
did
2,
it.
3.
This guy.
Yeah. I love how the official had the wherewithal to like duck. Nope.
It's clean.
Oh, there he is.
No.
Wait, what? Oh my god, he has a man bun.
Oh, and Michael Cole said Big Cass, and we see it on the shirt.
Big Bill.
We're missing
Big
one
Cass
more.
is back in WWE.
We're missing one more.
Just a big boot and a massive clothesline, and Javon Evans is in pain.
Yeah, he looks a lot better than he did the last time he was here, right?
Oh yeah. He got into a little bit more shape. Yep.
Yeah, we've seen that from his time in AEW and in the independents as well. So,
I mean, if you want to hear about a story about resurrection and getting your life back together, I mean, look no further than Big Cass.
yeah.
Well, if Enzo does come back, I don't think they'll be doing the whole spiel anymore.
Ooh, executing the
Oh.
bear hug into a sidewalk slam.
That was a crazy, like that was swing, spin, just drop. Yikes.
That's how you showcase some power right there. Bobby Stats
Yeah.
coming in saying Big Cass was in TNA before as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I forgot how tall he was.
He is
7
over 7
feet.
foot. So.
You can't teach that.
Teach that. We're missing Enzo. Come on, bring him back. I'm not mad at it.
Neither am I.
No, not
I literally almost said before the match started that this was going to be the match that he was going to debut at afterwards. I almost said it.
Well, and there you go. The very first match on the night after SummerSlam, Big Cass makes his presence known.
Yep.
So if you want to set the tone, you got LA Knight coming out and answering Roman Reigns, and Big Cass is now installed in the Monday Night Raw foreseeable, maybe the Intercontinental title picture. It wasn't too long ago we saw Baron Corbin do the same on SmackDown. Now he is your United States champion.
Yep.
Nice living room.
Yeah, my camera for some reason decided that it wanted to move.
Was it trying to follow my phone? It's got a mind of its own. Tiny robot. Just saying.
Roman talking to all the bloodline about the loss that they took.
Roman Reigns is saying to Jacob, is Royce Keys your family or are we your family? And that rumored match we could see with Royce Keys, Jacob Fatu, well, this is how those seeds are being planted.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much a big cast. Oh, sorry, a big cast. He's already back. He's already stuck in my head. A big E match made in heaven. You know, just like let's see what these two are gonna do.
Who?
Royce Keys and Jacob.
Oh, yeah. Oh, speak of the devil, we got LA Knight right here. Oh, LA Knight always getting in the business of the bloodline. Jey Uso absolutely livid. But like how can he not be? He's the one who took the pinfall
Yep.
He's the one who lost the match. But he was also the quietest one in that entire backstage segment. So, yeah, if there's one person that wants to shut LA Knight up more than maybe Roman Reigns, it's probably Jey Uso.
Yep. Now we're getting a little bit of a package about Nikki and Brie turning on Paige, and then the money's on a pole match.
Shenanigans.
Well, speaking of monies, we like to make some monies around here. That's why we partnered up with Dubby. That's right. You see them in that bottom corner right there. You can visit w.gg, hit the promo code TB Studios, receive 10% off at checkout. So you can go and buy a lot of stuff there. 10% off on a lot is a lot more than 10% off a little amount. So please save some money on our help and our watch. w.gg, promo code TB Studios. Bubba Duke might have just got jealous that I hit the button and he didn't.
I want the button.
You'll get there. You'll get to push the button.
That's the thing, right? You're seeing this going, I want the button.
He probably just has the video on his phone and be like, hee hee, I hit it. Hee hee, I hit it.
The easy button, just put it in the home screen.
Yeah. It's like I don't know why, but it feels like a Homer Simpson thing to do. He'll hit like the shop ad and be like, dope. But it's also another great way where we can make money. So please check out turnbucklestudios.org. Hit the shop function and wear what OMD says we wear. Because we always see him so decked out in our stuff.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at turnbucklestudios.org.
One of these days, we're going to have a different ad for that shop, and you can very well be a part of it. All you have to do is let us know through a picture. You ordered something off there and you want us to know about it, let us be known through that. And with your permission, we'll get you onto that next video because, you know, those models get mad that we ask, hey, we got a new logo, try this one on. Yeah, they don't like that.
No.
Yeah. So, yeah. Now we can annoy you. You just have to send us that. And then we'll also give you a live shout out on the show as well. But, yeah, go do that. Help us out. And then you can get some comfortably, like, nice hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, long sleeve, pillowcases, phone cases, all that stuff. In my head, I was just whatting myself every time I said that. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too, but I didn't want to do it too out loud.
I'm looking at Roy's keys right now. He's huge. Makes me look like an ant. Tiny.
Jacob's standing up to him.
Oh.
It's a great way of making Roy's keys look big, and then Jacob Fatu stands up, and they're like the same height, and you're just like, oh yeah,
Yep.
Oh yeah, they're both big.
Yeah.
Oh. Jacob Fatu challenging Royce Keys to a street fight tonight. Yikes.
Go. Now watch the IWC will say they're in a Street Fighter fight. Little joke of the street fight. thing going on between Cody and CM Punk that the internet thought was happening.
Ooh, she got a good shiner. Look at that. She got a shiner.
Ouch.
First the goose egg. Now the shiner.
I mean, you could be looking the shiner in her face. I'm looking at one around her hip. That is that women's world title. That thing is shiny because it is freshly retained on Saturday night. But you have to wonder, too, with Raquel now that Intercontinental Champion, looks like she has some barbed wire around that title. Got Liv Morgan as the champion. Roxanne Perez must be a little bit jealous that she doesn't have some gold around her waist.
It's some gold too.
Why I have her pegged as my early favorite for Mrs. Money in the Bank.
Yep.
That's fair.
It's like the crypto version of championships in WWE.
Let's say it's the tone of a pay-per-view, that match that they had between Io and Liv. Just fast-paced. While Judgment Day got involved, it wasn't,
Wasn't the deciding factor.
Yeah. Hold that note.
That's why she has a hit single, man.
Now we coming in with Roxanne should win Money in the Bank this year, yeah? I would say she's one of the favorites.
She looks so bored right now. This is like...
We're moving on to.
Okay, who's popping out?
We know that Roxanne and Sol Ruca are going to have a match. Roxanne is ready to go. I have a feeling we're going to get Sol Ruca right now.
Probably.
Miracle she hasn't lost her voice.
She got the barbed wire all over it, too.
Yep.
That would be fun to take through security.
Right.
Imagine blasting somebody in the face with that. That would
Yep.
suck.
Jersey cut. It's a blade job, brother. We need some color. Oh, there she is.
Yeah. And just when you think we're seeing maybe the end of the Judgment Day, we don't know where they're going. Boom. Liv Morgan's a champion. Raquel's a champion. They just seem to start getting stronger and stronger just when we're counting them out.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like,
And then we'll see them with all the gold probably at some point, and then it'll dissipate, and they'll get a new version and iteration, and probably Dom gets kicked out at that point.
I mean, to be fair, how long did it take for Finn to leave the Judgment Day?
well, he was.
A while.
I mean, he was there the day that Edge was taken out.
Yeah.
But I mean, what's funny is that the Judgment Day have held every piece of gold in WWE except for the United States title.
Yeah, that's true.
That is, yeah.
And you can be technical about the SmackDown tag titles, but Finn was the champion on both sides. They just redesigned the title, so I'd say it counts.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Finn and Damien were those champions when they had both sets of titles.
That's right. Yeah.
So maybe we see somebody on SmackDown during the Judgment Day and they can get that United States title. I mean, Baron Corbin in the Judgment Day checks out to me.
Unless
But-
he's gonna take his lone wolf
Yeah.
persona. That one might
Well, he's
not go well.
he is the Nomad now. That's what he
Yeah.
goes by. But
That's also true.
who knows? I mean, imagine Big Cass as like the Diesel to Dom Mysterio.
Yeah, that could work. The right story behind it. Yeah, it could work.
That'd be wild.
Yeah.
You have to wonder now, too, is it just a matter of time for Big Cass to pull a Baron Corbin and win a title right away now? It's Baron Corbin, what, 3 weeks it took him?
Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that.
It's crazy. Bobby Satt's coming in saying Roxanne Perez should win the Money in the Bank this year.
Early runner up.
I mean, okay, hear me out. What if Chelsea Green puts herself in the Money in the Bank? Her reasoning is, well, Liv Morgan was champion, was in the Queen of the Ring. I can do the same thing.
Yeah.
She wins Money in the Bank. And then all of a sudden, Rhea comes back. They have their interim versus Rhea championship. Rhea wins. She cashes it on and beats Rhea.
Imagine.
Like, what a moment that would be.
Don't hate that idea.
I don't know. Not terrible.
That's why I love last night. She said she dedicated the championship win to Michael Hayes. I was like, yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Then Corey Graves. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Gotta love Corey Graves. But we are seeing, as he said, strength in numbers right now. And it is 3-on-1 right now with Raquel and Liv in the corner of Roxanne and no one in the corner of Sol Ruca.
Oh.
Who does make sense to come out and help Sol Ruca right now?
Huh.
Maybe Stephanie might pop out.
Post SummerSlam, yeah. Makes sense.
How long has she been out for now? About 2 months?
Since WrestleMania.
Yeah, WrestleMania was the last time we saw her.
Really?
Yeah.
It's been that long?
Yeah.
I feel like it was only a month.
Oh, 4 months.
Okay, where the heck have I been? Jeez. Well, it could very well be her. She took a pretty good break then.
It's awesome. Just that simple slap to the face.
Just whack. You're done.
I mean, we talk about like what it would be to see like 3-on-3 matches with like Fatal Influence. I would love to see Liv, Raquel, and Roxanne up against the 3 in Fatal Influence.
Yeah.
That would be interesting. Yeah.
That would be a fun match to watch.
Especially with how like over and well received like Fatal Influence has been since they got onto the main roster. Oh. Forearms to the face. Roxanne's getting mauled.
One might say it's a wave of offense by Sol Ruka.
Ha.
Yep.
Ha.
Nice one.
Thank you. I thought of it myself.
Original content.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you think they're gonna do with Lyra?
ouch. Big one. Probably get her back into the Continental Championship picture. What else
Yeah, I
do you
think
really do with her?
It would all depend on if Bailey is out for a bit or not. Does she come back? Like, I think that's the big question. But I think Lyra Money in the Bank in that match gives her something to do, even if she like. And notoriously, WWE is known for giving the Money in the Bank to someone who doesn't have a lot going on.
Ooh.
It's not comfortable.
No, it is not.
Tripped up.
That reminds me of Shawn Michaels' kick.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Slow.
Just a little bit.
Ouch.
A nice moonsault off the ring post to the outside there by Sol Ruka.
Sorry, not Roxanne Raquel. She put her glasses down.
She fed up with it.
And you have to wonder if this is a design play to keep Raquel and Sol away for each other just for a little bit until you have a reason to go back to a rematch.
Yeah. Don't like let it build a little bit. Let it have a little bit longer storytelling action to it.
Right before we went to that commercial break, or that Netflix commercial break, though, we saw the arm of Sol Ruka get caught in between the legs of Kel as she drove both her legs down on him, which I've always loved that. I was always a fan of when you do that to the leg of someone, but the arm works just fine.
Yeah.
Did ask who was in the corner of Roxanne and who could possibly be in the corner of Sol Ruka in this match to even out those odds, but you could be in the corner of us as we have an open invitation for you to answer our call of help. That's right. We are putting out a virtual SOS to anybody who is willing to tap join on turnbucklestudios.org, and you very well could be the next participant of the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program.
A Turnbuckle Affiliation Program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, videos games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
And we do want to let everybody know that that could be anything. It could be on screen. It could be away from the screen. If you have skills on the video editing side of things, that is more than welcome here at Turnbuckle Studios. Even if you want to help out with us on Discord, as Turnbuckle Studios is now on Discord. Do we know how to use it? We're still figuring it out, but that's why you can help us out. So everything is on the table. It's up to you if you want to dine in or not.
Nice call in.
Thank you.
Small package suplex.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to look at her tattoos more. Yeah, I like her tattoos.
Now I have to ask, we haven't seen Becky Lynch in quite some time. It's a matter of time before she is back. Do we think she comes back as a heel, or do we see her back as a baby face? As I do think the Raw women's division could benefit from another baby face.
Yeah. Because I feel like baby faces for the females on Raw are lacking. So yeah, we definitely need someone to fill that spot.
Well, especially if you look at, like, you asked about Lyra earlier. She no longer is the baby face. If Bailey is away, she's not there. So that's a loss of 2 right there. I know it's assumed and presumed that we're going to see Stephanie Vaquer back soon, but until that happens, we're not so sure. So there is a hole.
Just how long will she be back until she's done? Because she did say that she does eventually want to stop. I think after her contract runs out or something like that. I saw a lot on the internet about that. Like this was her last contract.
Yeah, and Cody said that he planned on stopping when he was 40, and well, that's not happening. So, the life can change. I mean, the schedule's not what it used to be anymore, so that does change a lot. And if they get the time off now, like, it's a lot different. Being in WWE is a lot different now than it was back in the 90s and early 2000s. So, but Becky does say she does plan on maybe wanting another kid, and that definitely takes some time and effort. So,
Just gonna say, ouch. Ouch.
on what part? What we saw in the ring, or the having the kid part?
Kid.
Yeah.
That hurt a lot.
Nice hurricane there by Perez.
And Bobby also coming in with thinking that Becky Lynch could be a babyface go after Liv Morgan. Yeah. Gives Liv actually something to do rather than, one defense in 100 days.
I mean, imagine if we're seeing the Judgment Day do a beatdown of Sol Ruca, and the person Sol Ruca defeated for that Intercontinental Championship happens to come out and save her. Oh, Liv Morgan got caught cheating. So she might have done the Eddie Guerrero tribute at SummerSlam, but Eddie Guerrero didn't get caught. So, Liv, you have more homework to do. But Sol Ruca getting that win from disqualification. But, yep, Judgment Day girls are putting the boots to her.
Look at this. Hey. Did we not just say it?
This is on. I did not read anything about this. That was just way too convenient. Yeah, I did.
Every time she comes back with a different way of doing her makeup.
I mean, you called the world title.
Very true. Very true. Yeah. Liv just mocking her.
Yeah. Saying no one cares, but everyone's cheering.
Well, at least she said Des Moines.
Yeah.
Ooh. Becky saying her work is done over the Intercontinental title. She's already made it famous.
I mean, to be fair, yeah.
Huh.
Nice.
Right.
Now, could this turn into a Dominic Mysterio Seth Rollins match too?
Yeah.
Yeah, Liv, you have to smile on that one.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, Bobby, you did too. Whew. Now this is different. I'm enjoying this.
Ooh.
Oh, now that was a good little shot. Oh, okay. Nah. I'll repeat that. She said,
There
Becky
you
said
go.
to Liv, "You're not even the best world or female champion in your own group, or even the best one that slept with Dominic Mysterio." And then Stephanie back here has shown up, and well, I think the babyface problem has been solved.
We both called Becky and Stephanie today. There you go.
And that's just what happens when you make so many enemies. If they ever get on the same page, there you go. Best is saying, what is up with the women's IC title? There is some barbed wire put around it. Now, could we see a 6-woman
No.
tag next week?
Do it.
Ooh.
Stephanie is saying, "Get out of my ring." Becky Lynch saying, "Or what?" As we have a very intense stare down between Stephanie Vaquer and Becky Lynch. You can only imagine if this is one of those let's fight to get to live situations. Beth doesn't really like the look of the the Intercontinental title with the new decor that was given by Raquel Rodriguez. Best is saying Stephanie Becky at WrestleMania. I'm calling it. Well, we could get it very shortly because they both look like they want Liv Morgan.
Oh yeah.
But then again, we could be getting a triple threat match.
I'm thinking that's the more likely
It's a big
result.
money.
But I'm thinking we could get a 6-woman tag match next week with Sol Ruka, Becky, and Stephanie taking on all 3 members of Judgment Day.
Very possible.
Then see maybe Becky and Stephanie fight of who can get to Liv, and that causes them some friction, and you can get Roxanne Perez stealing the win out of someone. Maybe Becky, and then you can go with Stephanie and Liv, Becky and Roxanne, and then that rematch with Sol and Raquel.
And then we're getting a package about Brock and his possible, like Mike Cole just said, it's even if this is the last time we see Lesnar.
Yeah, this is the same video package we got of Brock Lesnar after WrestleMania. I remember that because I never forget when we get to hear Godsmack.
That was a different athlete, man.
I am still to this day shocked that not one person actually had a Godsmack theme song.
Yeah, for the amount of times they've used Godsmack for everything else, yeah, that's crazy.
Godsmack even used Hell in a Cell in one of their music videos.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Bobby, thank you so much for saying that. But that's just one show we got, Bobby. We got a lot of other shows. You saw it earlier. Let me show you again. Sunday to Saturday, we got you covered. Check out all this, and we'll come back and we will get what's next on Monday Night Raw.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday night, we are on call as the Raw Patrol is on duty at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday, we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Thursdays, let us power your dreams with the Xbox Showcase at 9 p.m. Friday, we invite you to come for a ride with the SmackDown Security Detail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday, be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. And later in the day, the Locker Room presents Wrestling Recap Delivers at 7 p.m. Always be aware that weekend shows can vary in times, as the PLE Patrol and other watch party streams are always a must-see. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day, and watch all of the latest episodes on turnbucklestudios.org/shows. And please do not forget to drop a like, follow, and to subscribe to all of our channels, and when the time is right, all you have to do is tap in.
So if by chance Brock Lesnar is not retired, we've heard speculation that could not be. There's a belief that that wasn't his last match, but you just never know.
Yeah.
If by chance it wasn't, who else does Brock Lesnar go in the ring against?
Could be Braun Breaker.
Gunther.
Yeah.
That might be how he retires, is Gunther.
The one I would love to see is Ilya Dragunov.
After what happened at the Rumble.
I just want to see that. It would be so much fun. Best is coming in with Royce Keys.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Paul Heyman is on our screens, and then Obafemi, who looks like a
Angelic.
Like
Yeah.
a pope almost.
No kidding.
Bobby Satt's coming in and saying maybe Bronson Reed. And we see an acknowledgement between Paul Heyman and Oba Femi.
Huh.
Okay.
As we now plan on hearing from the ruler himself. Could this be him staking claim of what he wants to do with that title shot that he got from King of the Ring that many of us thought he foregone to chase Brock Lesnar?
Yeah. Could work. It could very well be something like that, because I mean, that's kind of the only place I logically think you can go from after beating Lesnar, and Lesnar sending you the future.
Well, best to say, imagine Brock Lesnar and Jacob fought too.
Right.
Then whether or not this is a part of Raw or it's part of what's happening during the Netflix commercials, we got Danhausen.
Yep.
With a new hat.
And new glasses.
You have to. He spent the human monies.
We gave them away to everyone in the audience.
Yeah.
That is also true. He did do that.
May gave him up some of the monies, but not all of them because he's rich.
Just throwing stuff at people. Take it. Half it's not even making it to the crowd.
Yeah. It's like, no, you already have some. Here, you can have them.
Just keep throwing money at people. Not going to take your car and move it, sir. You can't park there, sir. You cannot park there.
That's what security's for. It's like GTA. You pay $50 and that'll do it.
Yeah. Now we're getting a review of Baron Corbin versus Trick.
I'm not mad at this one either. This one's a good one.
There's a speculation going on that after listening to Baron Corbin saying he wants to pluck the feathers off that U.S. title and make it look as prestigious as it used to be, there's now talks that there could be a redesign of the United States title.
I don't hate that. No, they even use Santi for his reaction on Chelsea winning.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, got to use some Canadians, all right, to let them know how good it was for a Canadian. Now, Chelsea said one of the things that made me very concerned. She said a lot of her friends couldn't go there because of the airport strike in Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Happy to know that it's not on the airlines I plan to use tomorrow, so...
That's good. No WestJet.
But
Now we're going to have Darula.
Well, one half of the WWE Women's title was sitting front row watching her on her husband, Matt Cardona.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's already bought a replica. But
Probably.
Would not surprise me.
now Obafemi's on his way out to the ring. You have to wonder if the obvious is going to be there, that he is going to challenge for a world title. We do know that CM Punk called him out, and he had some words to say at the press conferences of SummerSlam.
Yeah. Well, especially with like Punk being as hyped up as he was, it's just like, hey man, I wouldn't be calling out Oba. He just took out Lesnar. What are you talking about? Don't do it. Seems like a bad idea. Best coming out with, we need Matt Cardona parading around with that belt like he did with the women's U.S. title. Yeah.
Well, didn't he also buy a women's tag title replica and wear it at an independent show as well?
Yeah.
So. But back to the Brock Lesnar thing. I mean, Obafemi did face Brock Lesnar in 2026. CM Punk faced Brock Lesnar back in the 2010s.
Yeah.
So, I don't think CM Punk is fearing an ass kicking.
Maybe not.
But he may not be. He may need to drink up some more Pepsi to deal with the Nova.
Needs a little more of the Pepsi. A little bit of the bubbly.
No, I mean, Danhausen does call him Pepsi Phil.
Yeah, that's true.
The ruler is about to speak. I know there's some thoughts about whether or not Oba specifically moved away from the exposed ring to deliver that power bomb or not.
I feel like he did, because even Lesnar looked over and was like, oh, you didn't hit me on the wood?
Obafemi is saying that he views this as a test. Going into WrestleMania, the question was, can Obafemi swim?
I would agree with the fact that he said that he figured out how to do that pretty quickly.
Now he says the question has now changed to, can you swim? But how long can you hold your breath?
Three F5s, the tombstone on the exposed wood. That's crazy.
Well, and that's pretty much, the signs of a gladiator, right? You always want to go down fighting.
Yeah.
So there is something about that. But the way Brock Lesnar did come back, wanted to not only conquer Oba, but he wanted to see just if Oba was for real or not.
Yeah.
Well, he found out.
Oh, yeah, F5'd and found out.
Yep. Pretty much.
We get more of a statement from Obafemi, but question still goes, what is next?
Yeah.
For sure.
It's got to be the world title, right?
Wouldn't be mad at it.
Well, and that's exactly now what Michael Cole and Corey Graves are discussing. What is the path? What does the path look like for Obafemi now? Obafemi's taking his time going back.
Hmm. There it is.
Mm-hmm. Braun Breaker, Austin Theory, Maxine are now out.
The size of Braun. Boy, yoked.
This would be a
This is a WrestleMania main event.
yeah. I
Mhm.
would.
There should be at least 4.
But look at the common denominator between the two. Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman said, does the Vision really need Paul Heyman anymore?
No.
And it was Obafemi who took down the ultimate Paul Heyman guy in Brock Lesnar to the point now where they have hand-shooked in respect. So it's the common denominator between the Vision or Braun Breaker and Obafemi, Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there it is. The official wording. Joe Hendry versus Braun Breaker. Coming up next. And Bobby Stats goes, nice.
Noise. Notice how Braun's still staring back at the entranceway.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to go fight Oba. Have fun.
Well, Braun, you might just go into a fight. We don't know how you're going to end up, but you might as well look good. So please, go to turnbucklestudios.org/shop and pick up a Raw Patrol shirt. Come on. We go to extra large, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just go. Just check it out.
Braun looking like he's thinking.
Hey, Logan. That was an ad read. I'm playing an ad now.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at turnbucklestudios.org.
Come on, man. Come on.
It was just the way he was staring. It took me so off guard.
He continued the whole time.
Well, I mean, what do you expect? He's
Never gonna do Joe
laser
Hendry.
focused. I mean, you have to wonder, too, if that's going to be the direction for Braun Breaker. Somebody's coming after those tag titles.
He's still looking. Oh my lord. He's still going. He's like in a trance.
New referee.
That too. What? What did she get to?
They're very, very blonde. I was not expecting to see that much hair all of a sudden. I love the camera zoom. Just let's still going. Thing is, we haven't heard too much about the John Cena Classic lately.
No, I think it was a design thing to do it after SummerSlam.
Ends in Saudi Arabia.
No, I think it's going to be at the end of the year. What better time to do it than on the anniversary of the last match of John Cena?
Probably.
Joe
I believe
Hendry's
it was
like,
our very own Chris Best that suggested that right away.
Yeah, that's true. Breaker's about to rip him in half, isn't he?
Yep.
Just roll him up. And even Austin Theory and Maxine are quite surprised about Braun Breaker.
He's very much focused on that impression that he just had with Oba.
Oh, and just absolutely
Decapitated him.
Joe Hendry out of his boots with that clothesline.
And he turns around and goes right back to staring. And
Oh, right on the post. No, clothesline.
I mean, that was a smart move by Hendry. You cannot get sucked into the numbers game, and he, at the very least, he doesn't have the full attention from Braun. Now leapfrog to get out of that spear attempt by Braun Breaker.
Just leapfrog. Boom. And spear.
Yeah. You know what? I don't even hate that. I mean, I don't exactly want to see Joe Hendry in all these segments where he just gets beat up all the time, but
yeah.
I mean, he was caught in the crossfire.
Braun got a mark on the shoulder, though. Jeez.
Well, he went absolutely
bunch of skin
crazy into that steel steps there.
Yeah.
Got a question where Braun's head's even at. All I'm thinking about is, yeah, where's your head at?
Where's your head at?
And
What's in your wallet?
Fury is just pummeling.
Just beating him up.
Joe Hendry right now.
Yep.
Does that 1% power?
Oh, come on. That's all I can do.
I mean, you have to wonder if, like, well, is Oba Femi the guy that would help Tozawa and Otis win the tag titles off the Vision?
Imagine. Just a little different. Just like the mid-card kind of scene just gets a little bit of a boost.
I mean, this has to set up a Tozawa Theory match. And I would say if Tozawa wins, they get a tag title shot out of it.
Yeah. Especially if Otis can come back and be healthy, if that's what they're kind of pulling off the story of.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that kid's mohawk over there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about Ron Breaker's focus on Oba for like 10 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Holy.
Getting the replay of Big Cass.
Clubbing.
Yep. His eyes
I
still
guess
look
the
like
big
they're
question
popping.
is, we know that we're probably going to get Big Cass and Javon Evans at some point, but what's Big Cass's endgame?
IC title. Go on to the world title things. I mean, again, he was in that Fatal 4-Way in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, can't really say that you can't put him there just because they did last time, too.
No.
Oh, now Big Cass is with Jackie Redmond. That's the size difference.
Just,
They had to back up to get him in the camera view.
He says, Javon Evans, nothing personal. You're just in the way.
yep. Just business,
Took me
man.
8 years to
Out
go
of his
from
way.
rock bottom back to the WWE.
Yeesh.
You can blink, Cass. Unless you forgot to do that in the last 8 years.
I mean, not a bad promo from Big
No.
Cass in this first one back.
No, not at all. Now, what was the storyline he was in before he was done in WWE?
Well, he punted a little person.
Right.
That's what got him fired.
Yep.
Dang. All right.
Yep.
All right. I would say.
I mean, he was
Day.
in the middle of being pushed as a singles act in WWE.
Yeah.
And yeah, just
Yeesh.
made one bad call.
I'm trying to think about all the people that are on the roster right now that could possibly have a feud with him right now. I'm having a hard time remembering. I was going to say the New Day, but the New Day is no longer there. So it's like, okay, who else tag team wise? Jeff and Matt, not there right now.
Well, your tag teams on Raw right now, if you look, are the Creed brothers, if they're going to be shown. I mean, they are still technically on the Raw brand. You have the Street Profits. You have Braun Breaker and Austin Theory, which I do think that when he's back, Austin Theory, Logan Paul makes all the sense to reunite.
Oh, yeah. But I just meant like in the sense of back then.
Oh, back then, yeah. I mean, the
like
Usos
a
were
storyline
there.
that they can pick up.
I mean, the Usos were there.
That
Back
also
then.
works.
Man, I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm sure maybe the Lucha House Party was going on.
Yeah.
So Rey Mysterio might have been there back then.
Yeah. It's also possible, yeah.
I mean, Rusev might have been there in some way with,
Rusev Day,
yeah, say it in English.
but
Yeah.
he's not here either. So it's
Well, Rusev's on Raw. In English,
Rusev's
it's just
here,
now
but not-
commentating in TNA.
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh yeah, the B team.
Yeah. Yeah, the B, yeah.
The B team with
Well, if Enzo comes back,
Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. Also not with the company.
Yeah.
No, I think this could be just a fresh start for Cass. I don't see why you can't take this as an opportunity to kind of start new.
Yeah.
I know
that makes sense.
the easy answer is put Enzo back with them, but does that mean they have to be in the tag, or could Enzo just be, the little Yachty to the Trick Williams?
That's where the chemistry was kind of the best, right? Them on the mic, kind of going with each other most of the time, right? So, I mean, even if Enzo's doing that, then yeah.
If I was Dom and JD, knowing that, okay, you could use a little assertive assistance on the male side of Judgment Day. I would not hate that as an idea for them.
Yeah.
I'm just not used to seeing Big Cass around anymore.
It's been a while, right?
Like I'm kind of glad he's back.
Well, I'm in that same boat with Baron Corbin on SmackDown. I'm very intrigued to see how he's gonna assert himself back in there. I mean, the big difference with Big Cass compared to Baron Corbin is that it was 8 years. Baron Corbin was, just over a year.
A year and a half, 2 years, yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be very intriguing to see kind of where Big Cass goes, because he clearly stated that he's not looking at Javon Evans as a target. It just happened to be collateral damage.
This, on the other hand, was good.
Now we're getting Chad Gable as his first entrance as Intercontinental champion.
Yep. And the big question is now, do you go back to Chad Gable and Penta, or do you have a new direction for him? We know that guys like Rusev have been wanting a crack at the Intercontinental Championship. Does he look to try to go back there knowing there's a new champion? Could we see somebody completely different?
Yeah, I think someone like maybe even Big Cass. Again, he's come back, right? Like, get him to do something. Don't just have him mill around and do these, no payoff feuds. So.
Like, I like Penta, but I think let Chad do other matches with other people on the roster. As much as we like to see Penta as champion,
Yeah, Bobby.
we want to see what everyone else could do.
Bobby says they got a member of Judgment Day too, and let's not forget who Chad Gable went to for assistance in his quest to learn the art of luchador, and that was Dirty Dom Mysterio. Ironically enough, at that time, the Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah. JD McDonough can also go after it too. Yeah, that also makes sense, Bobby.
Honorable mentions.
Okay, thank you to Penta here.
I mean, I would love to see a trade that would send Penta over to SmackDown, and then you can always have the Lucha Bros be a potential tag team option over on SmackDown. And I think Penta would be a nice addition into that upper mid card on SmackDown. And then that could bring you over Ilya Dragunov. Could bring you over maybe a Sami Zayn, give him a fresh look there. Maybe even bring back Drew McIntyre. Or I'll even go maybe even Matt Cardona.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that all checked out. Yeah. There's lots of options that they could do.
Bobby's saying, what about Carmelo Hayes to Raw?
No.
I would not be shocked to see Carmelo Hayes and Baron Corbin being your next United States title feud.
I can see that.
Chad Gable said he went through a river of crap and came back clean on the other side because he delivered on his promise.
Very Shawshank Redemption of you to say.
Yep. Great movie.
Solid movie, yeah.
But
now we're getting Penta come out.
And for the first time in 154 days, Penta is making his way out to the ring without the Intercontinental Championship. You got to give it up to Penta.
Yeah.
His reign was very successful. In fact, he even opened himself up to a 6-man ladder match defense at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And still won.
Was able to hold it all together.
I mean, I wouldn't mind them saying next week, let's do the rubber match.
Yeah. Give some interesting matches.
Nothing but respect from the former champion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Aw.
And here comes Dom.
Yeah.
Tag team
Not
match?
just Dom, but yeah. Well, all 4 men are ready to compete. And see, look, that AAA championship on Dom. I was wondering where it was last night.
Where did he go?
Love how he does the version of all time too.
Uh-huh. Oof.
Dang.
Yep.
I mean, that's fair logic there, JD. I mean, imagine if JD defeats Chad and he's Intercontinental Champion, and then you have the AAA title on Dom. How mad would Roxanne be of being the only one without a title?
I need some.
Like,
Give her the speed title.
That's on NXT, though.
Yeah.
She has to go down. Looks like we're getting that impromptu tag match tonight.
Yep. Give me that title back. Give it back.
So, as we're about to embark on a tag team match, once again, let's talk to you about our tag team partner in W. W.GG. It's a place to go, place to get some product that'll make you feel all ready to go. So much that you might even be crazy enough to go up against Penta and the Intercontinental Champion, Chad Gable. But don't fear. You can save money, unlike Dom Mysterio, who just had it stolen from him by 10% if you use the promo code TB Studios. Because W, you won't regret it. I feel there has to be something to this match.
I have a feeling Dom's gonna try and take the title.
I mean, he was both Intercontinental and AAA champion.
Yeah, you might want it back now.
Yeah. I just have a feeling we're going to get JD tapping out to Chad Gable.
Keep them away from each other for a bit.
Yeah, and then make the new champion look good.
Yeah.
I mean, I would really hope they wouldn't take it off of Chad this soon. Mainly because, like, he's been waiting a long time throughout his entire career, and this is his first singles, I think, Logan was on.
Yep.
His first one. Let him have it a little bit.
Well, he'll have it for tonight, for sure. He's not in jeopardy tonight.
Not yet.
But I mean, it's not a bad, response to SummerSlam so far that we do have.
No.
Yeah.
It's been a pretty solid show.
But I am intrigued with this main event street fight that we're going to have.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you said at the beginning of the show we didn't get Zilla Fatu, but we have a Jacob Fatu in the main event. Could that be saved for tonight?
Could be. rather than interfering with Roman, because then Roman can keep that whole I want to do this on my own thing going.
Yep.
Can go either way. But he is a Fatu.
Mm-hmm.
Butterfly.
Yeah. Beautiful over the head butterfly, which you don't see that very often, let alone with a pin connected to it.
No, not usually. Oof. Probably coming in with. It was nice to see Kevin Owens back in the WWE ring last night. Yeah.
Yes, it was. It was a little satisfying.
It was a nice little twist of the show with Nick Aldis coming out, and his first measure of GM back is giving the guy who beat him an opportunity to get back the title.
Yeah.
And
Now we gotta wonder what Sami Zayn's gonna be saying about it.
because not only did his opportunity of being number one contender go from 50% to 25%, he also took the pin in that match. So
Yeah.
he got beat by someone who wasn't even supposed to be in the match.
Yep.
Fun fact, I can't stand Kevin Owens' song anymore because this guy had it as an alarm clock for a year. So every morning, it would scare the right out of me. Every morning.
That's what my wife says about the Shield theme song. So I had that as an alarm clock. She didn't like the people just going Sierra Hotel, India. She thought somebody was in the house.
What's going on? Who's around me?
So I changed it to Fandango's theme song, and she didn't like that even more.
Yeah.
So I'm maybe stuck on Gonna Fly now, the Rocky theme.
There you go. Which Jordan Devlin. So the JD and JD McDonough stands for?
Nope.
No?
Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Ouch. Swinging Bulldog. And we're running us that we're still on that for that street fight. It's going to get brutal real fast.
Yeah. I mean, this is what I'd like to see. I'd like to see Dom and JD be more into the tag team division.
Yeah.
For a bit.
Oh, terrible.
Kind of lost track who was supposed to be in the ring there for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Chad. Oh, two.
Just pin him. I don't like Dominic Mysterio.
There's not many people that do anymore.
Well,
I found it amusing when he first went, like with Rhea and the Judgment Day. It was fun at first, but now it's just like, okay, I'm over it.
You don't like the rebound?
Nah.
Well, nonetheless, Dominic Mysterio, he would Can you really say that he's been more successful with Liv than he was with Rhea?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Definitely has picked up a lot of titles since then, and he won against his own father, and
He won the AAA world title.
yeah. It works storyline wise too. Like there's many different ways that you can make it go. So many different rivals that he can have just because of who he's beat and all of it.
Yeah.
So like there's many different directions. Even if he was to go face, so many people can come after him.
Oh, I think when the day comes and Dominic Mysterio is that baby face, it is going to be very fun to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, we look at Solo Sikoa not thinking, hey, was this the Solo we ever wanted? And then now it's like, yeah, we don't want anything but this version of Solo Sikoa.
Yep. The new Solo is way more fun. It's gonna be very hard to picture Dominic Mysterio to go face. Like it's gonna be hard to picture that for a while.
Well, imagine if like him and JD won the tag titles, and then you were to see like say Finn and Damien get those back, or at some point, and then like, oh, we're gonna do one of those shows where Rod's versus SmackDown. You're just like, hi.
Uh-oh.
And then look at your women's world titles. I mean, Rhea has one and Liv have one. You're like,
yeah,
it's a family affair again.
Snaps and clicks.
that was fast too. Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Then JD being one of the more underrated guys on the roster is also huge as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good. So maybe they'll kickstart that at some point too. Like he's not just a sidekick; he can be on his own.
Yeah, he can do his own thing.
Yeah, for someone who had a hard time being accepted into the group of the Judgment Day, he has shown that he just might be the MVP of the group, or at least the unsung hero. And he's one of the handful of few guys that still are in the WWE that really made their mark originally in WWE UK.
Yeah, that's true. Eh?
Yeah.
I mean, that list is just growing shorter and shorter.
Yeah, especially as we get farther and farther from NXT UK, which was surprisingly good for the limited time we got it for.
Oh, even during the pandemic, I don't think I missed an episode of it.
No, not really, no.
I mean, we got that amazing match between Ilya and Walter.
Yeah.
Well, back then, Walter.
Before the pandemic, when Taylor was first born, Logan was watching a couple of times actually. Gunther and Pete Dunne.
Yeah.
I watched that 5 times.
Yep.
In a week. That same match.
I understand.
I mean, that inaugural NXT UK title match between Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate is still up there for an amazing match. And Bobby Badita coming in and saying, I remember Joe Coffey.
Yeah, Joe Coffey.
Okay.
I don't know him.
Yep. Joe Coffey, Wolfgang, and Mark Coffey. One hell of a group in NXT UK.
Light roast, dark roast. No.
No, they're the Irish cousins to Paul, or they're great defensemen.
Yeah. Could you imagine if they actually were?
Yeah.
And
Gable just showing no sign of not holding on. Oh,
Oh, punch comes out of nowhere.
headbutt from behind.
Oh, they are in MLW now, eh?
Yep. Gallus. Good old Gallus.
Oh,
ooh,
yikes.
Oh.
that looks like it hurt.
Oh,
Mexican
hammer.
Destroyer to JD from Penta on the floor. And Dom now has the ring bell hammer.
Got him.
Oh,
Nope. Caught him up.
the hammer being used as a good distraction. Oh, and Benda blast.
Oof.
Dom with the Intercontinental
Yeah,
title.
All right. Did not expect that.
Oh. Yeah.
Huge.
That's 100% a taste of their own medicine right there.
Yep. Never's game didn't win for you on this one.
Nope.
Might not have been a tag team title match, but that was a hell of a tag team match we got on Raw.
Yeah.
That was good.
And Penta again putting the title on his waist. Now we're just talking about CM Punk and
Yeah.
Rhodes. The Reese's Peanut Butter Cup helmet.
There's so
Oh,
many
it's-
posts on Facebook right now, and I feel so bad because I'm laughing at it. But it like people are saying that CM Punk had an accident.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot too.
It's not brown. Looks like sweat.
Well, I mean, could look like CM Punk may have needed some help for the, that area of his body. So,
The dude wipes.
I mean, they used to be a sponsor.
They're still on
They
Dom's
still-
shirt.
They're still there, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Who?
No, Braun Breaker is alongside Paul Heyman. What are we going to get? Oh, Lyra's talking to Adam Pearce in the background.
Yeah, I was gonna say, ooh, a little bit of peeping.
Braun's asking Paul Heyman where Obafemi is.
Where'd he go?
oof. He's gonna spear him next.
Yeah, that's coming.
And Braun is quick on the assumption, saying,
Mhm.
I'm sorry. Thought you would know where your new best friend is.
Just saying, it wouldn't be the first time that Paul Heyman took a bump.
No.
I mean, Solo did it.
Well,
Man,
now
that-
time for
that-
the main event of the night. Jacob fought 2 against Royce Keys in a street fight. Who do you guys have in this match?
Yeah, I gotta figure it's gonna be Jacob, right? Keep the train rolling. We could see the debut of Zelapot too to even help out, just to give Royce Keys that bit of an extra strength boost in the loss.
Maybe. I want to say it's Royce Keys because have they actually given him an actual win yet?
Oh yeah.
Except for
Other than yesterday, but that wasn't him that won.
No, he's been on a good little roll on SmackDown too.
Okay.
But like, you have to think too. Like, you're 6-7 months in, really. Like, yeah, they debuted at the Rumble, but things really took control a few months after that.
yeah,
Then by SummerSlam, you're in the ring with the company's hottest group in the Bloodline, which the Bloodline has been one of the most storied groups in the last half decade. Roman Reigns is back. Jey Uso is the hottest he's been. Now he's a former world champion. Jacob Fought too is the hottest he's ever been. And now Royce Keys is fighting alongside or against those guys. In the same ring with one of your hottest baby faces in LA Knight.
Yep.
In a match that, all right, there's some, I care about this going into it.
Some stakes, something going on to it.
Yeah, it's not a bad scenario for someone in their first SummerSlam.
No. And now we're getting a little highlight package of that match.
Yep.
Yeah.
Solo with Spike.
Who would have had on their bingo card that Solo Sikoa and Royce Keys made their SummerSlam in-ring debuts at the same night?
Oh, yeah, that's true, right?
Bobby, we try to make it enjoyable for everyone. And well, whenever we get stuck, we need you to stack or fact check us. That's why you're Bobby Stats, man.
You help us out. Always in the chat.
First best day in the year. We need you, man. The IP help is slim today. Let's be honest. If we're thinking we're going off of this noggin, we're in serious trouble.
It's not a nice place to live. Not a nice place to visit.
I take great pride saying I'm not the smartest man in the room.
I feel the same sometimes.
Well, it's the bathroom, too. That's what the embarrassing part is. But
There's Nick Aldis.
And now they're showing Nick Aldis and his highlights from his match.
yep.
We're definitely going to hear about that on Friday.
Kind of hoping it's not the only time we see him in a ring, but
It might be.
I'm sure we'll see it again eventually, but
oh yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if it's a one-off then as well. But what a weekend for Nick Aldis. You make your in-ring return or in-ring debut, with WWE at SummerSlam. You get to announce the return of Kevin Owens. You get reinstated as GM.
Yeah.
I mean, you pretty much buried and closed the door on the Gunther stuff.
Yep.
And you announced them into that match. Handshake. Boom. It's over.
it was good. Not holding off on this one. Start planting bombs.
Someone might want to remind him not to headbutt Batu.
Yeah, that also probably be a good idea to remind them.
Yep.
I mean, you see in the audience, there's a Seth Rollins Iowa shirt, and we have yet to see Seth Rollins here today.
Right?
You've seen his wife?
SmackDown.
Yep. Talking about their bond that started on the road.
But I'm not sure. Is this Royce Key's Monday Night Raw wrestling debut?
I don't think so. I think he had a match against Jimmy
Is that
on Raw.
Smack?
I can't remember. Was
Yeah.
that Royce Key?
Yeah, he just have a match against
Stats.
Jimmy.
This is where you're on the clock, buddy. We
We
need
need
you.
him in. Oof.
We didn't get anything officially breaking for the Brock and Oba match. Somebody break something. I was a little disappointed with it. Just I wanted some part of the ring or the cage to break.
I mean, the mat broke in the form of ripping it off.
Yeah.
Mm,
See what you can get, kind of thing. Yeah.
yes. I wouldn't consider that breaking the ring. Because the last time I saw the ring break was with Braun Strowman,
Yeah.
and I can't remember who.
Big Show.
No.
No, it would have been.
It was another big guy. It wasn't
Fiend.
Brock. No, it wasn't the Fiend.
Yeah, there was when Roman came back as the tribal chief.
Let's Google that again.
There's that too.
Yeah.
The ring broke then.
But I thought they did it on Raw too. It might have been was it Bronson Reed?
Might have.
Mm,
Last time Royce was in the Raw ring was against Jimmy Uso on July 13th episode. Yeah.
It's hard to tell sometimes because Jimmy Uso's always on SmackDown too.
Yeah, that's true.
Last monster standing between Braun Strowman and Bronson Reed. That was the last
1 out of 2 is a pass.
Yep.
Woo!
And that was back in 2024 in September.
Yeah. I'll take 50%. That's not a fail.
This W.
Ooh. How he's heavy.
Oof. Barrel right through the wall.
There you go. There's some breaking.
A little bit.
Ray-Ski's got you.
He heard me.
You want something broken?
Security guard's like, yep. Doesn't bug me.
No, you're there.
It's like, game my side.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting a table.
Big table time.
It's taking a long time with that table.
He didn't set it up though, so
Not yet.
let's see.
A little big counter. Oh, right over top. Ouch. Awkward landing. Right over top of the announce table.
Yeah,
Oh,
I wonder if this is.
You grabbing.
Is he grabbing another table?
Maybe he's looking for something else. Maybe a chair.
Yeah.
Chair.
Cheers.
He's got two. And two more. And one more for Yuki.
At least 12 chairs.
Lots of chairs.
Give him a few chairs. Oh, don't touch my eyes.
I mean, you have to wonder too. This is a good match for Royce Keys. First time he's main evented Monday Night Raw, I think. Don't think Royce Keys and Jimmy Uso was the main event on July 13th.
I don't think so. Yeah, no, you're definitely right there. Ouch.
Royce Keys almost flew right onto the stairs.
So his leg missed those stairs by just a little bit.
Missed it by that much.
Yeah, just a little bit. Well, we're coming out to confirm that, yeah, this was the first time Royce Keys was named up in the Raw. That's cool. Like, I don't want to be that close. No thanks. One more chair.
Picks up a chair and be like, I don't like that one.
I
Yeah,
don't want it.
I'm going to go get the farthest one possible.
Take this one away. I don't like it. Oh, kendo. Ouch. That bounce. It's not very bouncy good of you. Yeah, $10,000. You go to the Slim Jim table. Oof.
Oh man, just these kendo shots are just fun to watch.
Just hear the bounce and the smack off the flesh. Just, yeah.
See, they grabbed the windows.
Ah, you gotta love it.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Just knuckle. Yeah.
Oh,
Any headbutts yet?
No, yeah.
Royce Keys looks like he's bleeding in the mouth.
I think so, yeah.
I can't see it that well, so I cannot say.
And Bobby Stats confirming this is the first time Royce Keys is in the main event of Raw.
Jim?
Yeah. Records going up.
He's dead. Oh,
Ah, they are heavier too.
Enjoy the
so
chair.
that's-
eat chair.
Those chairs didn't stand a chance.
No.
Michael Cole saying that was the first cover in the entire match. Oh,
Oh, look at his back.
Ouch.
back is just looking rough.
Nice. Already purple.
And then every chair he's thrown in the ring, he's now throwing on Royce Keys.
What are you doing? Oh, he's on the jump now. Nope.
Oh, is this the swanton?
Have some chair.
There's always something about when you just throw a chair at someone. I'm always going to enjoy watching it.
Ooh. Back pain.
Oh,
Oh, God.
That's brutal.
Ouch.
that spinning side slam off the top on all the chairs. Oh, and it's like not even the flat part of the chair. It's like the lip.
We're in the end.
And then now Royce Keys is just throwing the chairs out of the ring.
Yep. And so, nope. Super kick by Fatu. Big spot
I'm trying to
buster.
figure out who's going to go through the table. Fatu or Keys?
Right. This drop's coming down. Okay, he's tapped in. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, man, your question was answered.
Yep. Ouch.
A Samoan drop. That was different.
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh, I think it was the finger of Jacob Fatu that was cut open.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeesh. Fatu is just angry.
That's it.
Royce Keys is out after being put through a table, followed by the top rope moonsault, and then a couple Tongan death grips.
He's not letting go.
Given the craziness of Jacob Fatu in the state, don't know if it's wise to send out your female officials.
Not with the big guys. Probably not. Yeah, there you go.
And Fatu right back under the Tongan death grip.
Oh, yeah.
He's bleeding.
Oh, it is. Yeah, he is bleeding from the mouth now.
Jeez.
As he screams to Royce Keys, "I told you, this is family business."
Do you think that one was a blood pack?
Oh, yeah.
Or did he actually bite his lip or something?
A bit on one of those things. Uh-oh.
Oh, Now we have all the high-ups, the authority figures, including General Manager Adam Pearce, out to prevent Jacob Fatu from another hip attack to Royce Keys, who has the chair around his neck.
Yeah, nope.
He's going to go shoot him, but he fell down in the corner.
And Jacob Fatu has been unleashed.
Yeah.
And now out comes the World Heavyweight Champion. I think Jacob Fatu has answered the question to Roman Reigns.
Roman almost nodding in approval. Oof, yeah.
That's too bright. That's a blood pack.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was intense.
Yeah.
That was intense.
So the big question I have now is, Roman Reigns have more trust in Jacob Fatu than he does in Jimmy and Jey Uso.
Yep. Let's say that's the kind of the
That's
angle
your
they're going to lead to.
That's his muscle.
Kind of same thing with Solo when, Solo was just coming up, right? He became the muscle and ended up sticking with Roman when the Usos got booted or left. Jacob's still standing over top of him. Now we're in the back looking at Roman. Oh, with Ray.
Oh, okay.
And it wasn't just Rey Mysterio talking to Roman Reigns, but it was the AAA general manager, Rey Mysterio, talking to Roman Reigns and wanting to run something by the tribal chief. So, could we see Roman Reigns in the World Heavyweight Championship in AAA?
That'd be crazy.
What an interesting way to send off on the Raw after SummerSlam, but here we are. Logan and Jade, give everyone your thoughts on tonight's episode of Raw, starting with you, Jade.
Oh, okay. Was a pretty solid show. It was, the last match was very intense. I'm very interested to see what direction they're going to take with Becky, Steph, and Liv right now, because that was I didn't expect both of them to come out. So I'm curious what direction they're going to take, or if it's going to be triple threat. Is Becky going to have a chance to hold the title again? Is this her last go? There's many directions I can go in, but overall, this was a good Raw after SummerSlam.
What do you think, Logan?
Well, I mean, and pretty much it's going to sum up the exact same kind of point. This is what WrestleMania should have been. We had Ad Mania and a couple minute match mania, and now all of a sudden we actually had solid matches on a solid card and a solid follow up on the weekly show afterwards. So I mean, now we're actually getting some substance put on these weekly shows that's getting somewhere past one pay-per-view. They're keeping things rolling, and that momentum is still building.
Yeah, Bobby, stats coming in saying very interested to see if Roman Reigns shows up at AAA, maybe even for AAA Mania.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? We know Roman Reigns has dates officially put out that came out right before the weekend, right before SummerSlam. So,
sure.
could be a very busy summer for the Tribal Chief. And yeah, I mean, Jade, I'm always going to be very intrigued to see what happens in the women's division. I love the fact that we're getting babyface Becky back. Stephanie Vaquer is back. We have now wondered when. We got our win. It was tonight. And now it seems like the focus goes to the Judgment Day girls. So we kind of see that 6 women scene. We saw Lyra talking to Adam Pearce. So going to be a very intriguing women's division on Raw. And then, yeah. What can you say about that main event?
That was nuts. That was
not a lot of men can make Royce Keys bleed like that.
Yep.
And he did it at ease, Jacob Fatu did. So we had LA Knight appear, get in the face of Roman Reigns. If you're LA Knight, are you worried about this version of Jacob Fatu?
Yeah, I mean, I would be.
Yeah.
Kind of just threw Buddy into everything and made him bleed, right? Just took everything out of him and just made a statement.
Yeah. All that and Big Cass returning, taking out Javon Evans. Chris Best coming and saying, I wonder if Ray is going to try and set up some kind of match for Worlds Collide featuring all the heavyweight champions.
Yeah.
We will see. We will see. But we are going to raid out to TNA Wrestling. Because why not? They're showcasing 2013 Impact Marathon. So let's do that. Let's enjoy some more wrestling, shall we? Because we haven't had enough this weekend. We want more. We are addicts and we want more. But if you're an addict of following us, please go check out turnbucklestudios.org and please check out the host section where you can find each and every one of us out and follow us all on the socials. For Logan and Jade, I'm Chris Parrish. This has been the Raw Patrol. And we want to say thank you. We'll see you next week. And remember, it's a chaotic scene. So stay safe.